Sorry, there's been a change in program. I'm going to call on Minister Zhao Fei, please, from the Embassy of the People's Republic of China. We are very grateful. Comrade Fei. We are humbled and deeply aware that it is the economic and political leadership given by the People's Republic of China, by their incredible development and steadfastness in the face of imperialist provocation, which is changing the entire balance of the world today towards a multipolar order, which is giving the space for so many peoples to choose another path, to escape imperialism, and to loosen themselves from the grip, the heavy-handed iron grip of Anglo-American imperialism. So please join with me in welcoming Minister Zhao Fei from the People's Republic of Revolutionary China. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Good afternoon. Okay. Dear comrades, good afternoon. Thank you for the invitation. It gives me great pleasure to attend this celebration of the anniversary of the Great October Socialist Revolution and meet friends both old and new here. This year marks the 106th anniversary of the victory of the Great October Socialist Revolution, an epoch-making event in world history. The victory of the October Revolution turned socialism from theory into reality, breaking the domination of capitalism in the world. It profoundly changed the trajectory of human history and, like a beacon, influenced and inspired the world's proletarian revolution to enter a new and magnificent era. The reverberations of the October Revolution brought Marxism-Leninism to China, pointing out the direction forward and offering a brand new choice for the Chinese people in their struggle to survive. In the great awakening of the Chinese people and nation, and in the close integration of Marxism, Leninism, and the Chinese workers' movement, the Communist Party of China came into being. The emergence of the CPC was a groundbreaking event that profoundly changed the future and destiny of the development of the Chinese nation in modern times, and profoundly changed the trend and paradigm of the world. Since then, the Chinese people have had a path leader in their struggle for national independence and people's liberation, and for prosperity of the country and well-being of the people, and the mindset has turned from passivity to proactivity. Over the past 100 years, since the founding of the CPC, generations of the Chinese communists have kept integrating the basic principles of Marxism with China's specific realities and with China's fine traditional culture, and have continuously adapted Marxism to the Chinese context and the needs of our times. Especially since entering the new era with the courage to make theoretical explorations and innovations, the CPC has, from an entirely new perspective, deepened its understanding of the laws that underlie governance by a communist party, the development of socialism, and the evolution of human society. It has achieved major theoretical innovations which are encapsulated in the Xi Jinping thought on socialism with Chinese characteristics for a new era. This is the Marxism of contemporary China and of the 21st century that guides China and has a global impact. It provides guidance to the CPC in its thinking and spirit in the new era. Thanks to the continuous and arduous efforts of the generations of the Chinese communists, we have achieved the first sanitary goal to build a moderately prosperous society in all respects in China. China has transformed itself from a poor agricultural country into the world's second largest economy, the biggest manufacturing country and trader of goods, and the top country on foreign exchange reserves. The average life expectancy in China has increased from 35 years to 78.2 years. And we have put in place in the world's largest medical, educational, and social security systems. This year, in the face of the sluggish global economy and turbulent international situation, China's economic performance has been outstanding. In the first 3 quarters, China's GDP grew by 5.2% year-on-year, ranking among the best of the world's major economies. Several authoritative international organizations predict that China's economic growth will exceed 5% this year, and its contribution to the world's economic growth will reach 1/3. The fundamentals of China's economy, characterized by strong resilience, great potential, and long-term sustainability, remain unchanged. In October 2022, the 20th Party Congress made it clear that from now on, the central task of the CPC will be to lead the Chinese people of all ethnic groups into a concerted effort to realize the second sanitary goal of building China into a great modern socialist country in all respects, and to advance the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation on all fronts through a Chinese path to modernization. We have full confidence and capability to create new and greater miracles in the new era on new journey. The CPC remains a global vision. In the face of major challenges unseen in the century, the global economic and security challenges, and the ever-increasing deficits of peace, development, security, and governance around the world, General Secretary Xi Jinping has called for the building of a human community with a shared future, actively implementing the Belt and Road Initiative, the Global Development Initiative, the Global Security Initiative, and the Global Civilization Initiative. And building an open, inclusive, clean, and beautiful world that enjoys lasting peace, universal security, and common prosperity. At the opening ceremony of the Third Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation held not long ago, President Xi Jinping proposed that all countries should join hands to pursue global modernization that enhances peaceful development and mutually beneficial cooperation and brings prosperity to all. China will work with all parties involved to deepen Belt and Road partnerships of cooperation, usher their cooperation into a new stage of high-quality development, and make relentless efforts to achieve modernization for all countries. Comrades, from the day of its birth, the CPC has unequivocally written Marxism onto its banner. Along the way, our party has never wavered in its firm belief in Marxism, whether in good times or tough ones. Marxism reviews the laws of development of the human society, points out the path for humankind to seek its own liberation, and advances the process of human civilization. It provides powerful tools guiding us in understanding and changing the world. As General Secretary Xi Jinping has pointed out, at the fundamental level, we owe the success of our party and socialism with Chinese characteristics to the fact that Marxism works, particularly when it is adapted to the Chinese context and the need of our times. The CPC stands ready to work closely with Marxist political parties in all countries to jointly work for new development of Marxism in the 21st century and advance the cause of human progress and build a human community with a shared future. Thank you.